Okay, I believe I figured out the code after looking at all the clues. It seems as if this terminal is glitched. There's no using this one if I want to gain access to the VR lab. I could still probably enter some code into it, but I don't know how useful that would be. Should I use it anyway? Sure. Destroy and all purple glitches. 99 shots. Oh. DKG.ai project dot emergency scan dot start scan mode dot anomaly mode true comma true. This code, I think it should help me. I have a plan, but I'm not sure if I can carry it through. I might need Marielle's help, but she needs to trust me enough to do it. Vanessa, are you alright? I have a plan about something. The only way this is going to work is if you do something for me. I can't exactly tell you what it's going to do, but you're going to have to trust me on this one. I'm a bit confused, but let me in on it. So, I told her the plan I had in mind. So wait, you're telling me you want me to input some codes while you're in that VR thingy? You sure? That way, I'll get permission to delete the virus. Along with that code I entered, it'll be the key out of this place. Listen, this seems a bit too good to be true. I'm pretty damn nervous about tampering with the system. But hey, why the hell not, right? I had a feeling I can put my trust in you. Just don't screw up, okay? I can't mess this up. I promise. I won't screw it up. I'll save both of us. You have unlocked a new possibility. As long as you do not betray your bond with your new ally, the new possibility will be open to you. Okay. So... I'm trying to... I'm going to look around real quick, see if that opened anything here. Because, I don't know if I go through the VR room or if it did anything different here, you know. So, I'm going to look around real fast. No. Nothing here. Do I have to go back to the start? Or do I go to the, just go to the thing? I know, it only took me a second to figure out that code I was just writing down. I took a brief break between recording parts so I could piece it together. I don't know where I'm at, I can't remember. We should be close to the start, I think. I don't know. There's the puppet mask. This place is just a giant maze. That ain't it. This way? Down? This should be the start. Can I go back? Well, that was pointless. Okay, so... I don't know where this thing will end up, the ending or whatever, because I don't know how this affects it. Like I said, I never got this far. I think the furthest I got in this game was I did all the computers. I never found the stuff about the secret code, but that was also the old version, so I don't know if that was in this edition of the game. Okay, there's a save thing there. I should have saved since I did that code. But Let's see. Up here, I think. Yeah, I should be getting close. Then just right around this corner. Okay. Here's the save. Do you wish to save? Yes. Save the game. We got a security level to 4. Do you want to finally go to the VR lab? Entering this room will activate Act 3. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Please set aside time to watch them all. Please note there will be no save points for an extended period of time. Are you sure you want to enter? Be sure to save before you enter this room. Sure. I'm ready. Let's go. Act 2. Reality broken completed. We entered a new hallway, supposedly leading into the VR lab. However, something was different. Act 3. Reluctance. Hey, did you notice? They turned off the illusion discs. I guess whoever's behind this side, there's no point in keeping an illusion when we know it's all fake anyways. I hate their guts, but I can at least respect that. Anyway, information. We got a lot of information to sort out. Yeah, want to go over what we know? Sorry, I'd be no good at it. Vanessa, serious question. Huh? Why are you so hard on yourself? Self-deprecating. I just can't stand it. Every time you apologize for nothing, every time you doubt yourself, it just makes me feel awful. Oh, I mean, how so? You don't give yourself enough credit, don't you? When you don't have anyone around, when you're just you, and you don't have any doubts in the world, you're kind of an amazing chick. An amazing chick? Yeah, you went total detective mode over there. If it was just me, I don't know what I would have done. You were calm, composed, and wow, you really are a businesswoman. You know that, right? I am? Thanks. I know you have it rough, but you can't look down on yourself like that. It just hurts me. I was in a similar position to you. Maybe I still am. I've had kind of a wild life. I was like you. I did so many things to try and feel like I belonged, and that I was worthwhile. When I was around your age, I associated myself with the wrong type of people just to feel wanted. There's a certain company that everyone knows. It's best left a secret, but it's a household name. Behind the scenes, they're a disgusting, inhumane cult. Not only that, they're also a huge crime syndicate who controls the world. The worst part is that nobody knows. And I got dragged into it. I was part of some gang that dealt with the cult's opposition. Uh-huh. We did so many things that were unspeakable. Even thinking about it now makes me gag. But eventually, I realized that they were just using me for their sick purposes. It took so long for me to free myself from them, but the damage was already done. I'm not... Ever since then, I've been trying to fix my image and try my best to kind of try and fit into society. I've tried to make a stable living and tried to be useful. I worked so many jobs since then, and eventually my performance in each of them led to me landing a big position at Fazbear Entertainment. But even then, people still like to view me the same. No matter how hard I try, nothing's really changed. People call me a suck-up, a fraud, a bitch, all behind my back too. You've heard the rumors about me, yeah? Uh-huh. I thought you were as bad as some of the guys in Freddy Division. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this earlier, but this trip was never the company's idea. In fact, they never wanted anyone to go to Dekogon by themselves. It was all me. I convinced Lewis it was a decision from the higher-ups. The company didn't want people to say anything about the situation, but I wanted to try and feel useful for once, so I tried to take initiative. I knew Lewis had that flight, and I heard how much he talked about you, so I knew he would pick you. You're the least likely person to tell the company about what happened, since you're you. You get me, right? So you used me? I guess you could say that. I really am terrible. Am I? Aren't I? I'm the reason we're both stuck in this crappy situation, just because I wanted to feel like I was needed in the company. I'm so selfish. It's not like that. I'm so sorry, Vanessa. You didn't deserve any of this. Truly, I'm just so scared. I don't want to die here, Vanessa. I really don't. I feel like my whole life I've been trying to get away from the past, but it just keeps coming back. I think this is just, the natural outcome. Even though we've made a lot of progress, I can't help but feel that this is it for me. I want to make it out, but do I really deserve it? Ugh. It'll be okay. What? It'll be okay. What do you mean? We're going to make it out of here. I can feel it. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. I'll figure everything out for both of our sakes. Alright? Alright, we'll make it out of here. Maybe to cheer ourselves up, let's try and think of what we could do when we make it out of here. Yeah. I just want some nice food, but I don't know what else. I think I'd love to see you get some kind of makeover. Like, after this is done, you'd be really cute with a different do. I've never cared much about that. Oh, but you'd be great. You can even go crazy and get highlights in your hair. I don't know, man. Just do whatever the hell you want. I want to see you express yourself. Oh, expressing myself? I never thought about it like that. I could do something totally unexpected, like rainbow hair. That'd stand out, right? Right? That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh, well, never mind. If that's what you want, it makes you happy. I'd love to see it myself. Yeah. Anyway, we need to get back on track. We need to recall what we know. First off, we know that they're using this scooping device. I don't know what for. Secondly, they're building some kind of advanced artificial intelligence. Third, there's the game development room. And finally, there's some computer virus that caused deadly illusions that apparently resulted in people losing their lives. A lot of pieces, but I don't see how they fit together. We need to find something big in order to figure out what's really going on in this hellhole. Let's head to the VR lab. It's got to be related to the games, so it could have some answers. Alright. This is it. So, this is the VR lab. Yep, it's really a VR lab. You know, I was kind of going along because I was happy to have some kind of sense of direction. But why are we even here? I don't know. It must have something important, right? It was under an insane level of security. Can't be for no reason. I felt a small whisper in my ear. There's a gift just for you at the desks. Maybe check the desks. Alright. Hey, this computer. It's not shut off like the others. It's also like a real computer too. Not like a command terminal like those computers we hacked. Hey, what's on it? Nothing, really. Well, there's one singular video file on the desktop. Dekogon Insider Starter Primer.mp4. Seems like something people interested in funding the company would watch. You want to take a look? Sure, why the hell not? The video file started to play. Dekogon Industries. Welcome to Dekogon Industries. Our goal is to bring life to revolutionary technologies that will change the landscape of the world as we know it. We have recently discovered the source of a revolutionary substance. We like to call this substance Remnant. Remnant might be the link to finally transcend the barrier of age. This video showed a lot of sources and references that made it seem very credible. I couldn't really understand it, but soon enough, I finally got to see what exactly this substance is. Metallic substance filled with remnant cells. Remnant cells have stored imprint of personality. Can be observed by humans with the correct tools. Part 1, Remnant. I didn't read that. Remnant itself is a metallic substance that can be manipulated by some form of consciousness. As long as it gets at specific temperatures, it can be manipulated. The point of interest is not the metallic substance itself, but the consciousness inside it. We call this the remnant cell. On a microscopic level, it appears like a bright white light. This forms the consciousness that remnant acts on. Through heavy experimentation, we have deliberated that remnant cells are similarly to the concept of a human soul, keeping a cellular print of the subject's personality at a microscopic level. The remnant cells form on the death of a human being, or generally in areas known to be host to a tragic event. These cells have the ability to attach itself to metal, which forms a metallic remnant substance. So that's what they were collecting in the scooping room, and it's also the substance they were using as a power source in their AI experiments. We have found a reliable way to collect remnant and extract the remnant cells within to analyze them. We can then use this information to recreate personalities digitally, and are currently experimenting with this at the moment. We believe we can use this technology to revive personalities back from the dead by collecting a deceased person's remnant cells and digitally recreating them. We are currently in the process of a digital personality replication, and it's been making great progress.